With FlipLogic, I have done a total of 5 deals. We have Villanova, we have Hooper, we have Juliet, we have Poway, and we have, I'm forgetting one, 2 on Hooper. Yeah, so it's 2 deals on Hooper actually. If HGTV counts, and or going to open houses. Before FlipLogic, life was a typical 9 to 5. I was doing marketing for a few different companies that represent different brands, such as a Walmart or a Baskin Robbins. FlipLogic has created me more opportunities as far as freedom and time management. You know, you're not waking up to clock in at someone's office or someone's job. You know, with FlipLogic, you know, I can be up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, while my daughter's asleep, researching leads or following up on leads and just organizing my system. And or during the day, it's, you know, every day is different. So if I need to work 4 hours or 5 hours in the first part to maybe pick her up from school, I can do so. So it gives me that time freedom in order to know that there's a back end managing my day to day where I can then be able to focus on something else. If it's finding more properties or if it's, you know, I need to run to my daughter's school real quick because I forgot to give her the field trip form. You know, I can do that. You know, I don't have to worry about saying, hey, you know, can I clock out to go do this? It's like you can stop what you're doing and then come right back to it. It's a system. It creates a system for you to be able to input your leads, manage your leads, track your leads, and also get reminders. Or even, like, I love when I get an email and it says, you know, your 10-day period for your contingency on your property is complete, you know, or you need to follow up on this step, or you need to call the buyer regarding this, or the seller regarding this. So it gives you that systematic approach where things are, you know, managed and organized in one place versus in the beginning it was yellow notepads, it was scratches of papers, it was let me pull an envelope out of my glove box and write an address down, and then you lose it and you're like, what did I do with that envelope? Oh, I threw it away. So you lost out on a potential deal because you lost the address and you can't remember where it's at. So the FlipLogic system has really put me in position to be more organized. I'm not the best, but you know, the system really helps with keeping me on point. My first deal with FlipLogic was kind of interesting. I was passing Hooper every single day to follow up on my deal on East Martin Luther King, and didn't realize till one day I was coming back down and I was like, oh, those are abandoned. I should write the address down and follow up on them. And next thing you know, we're walking around the properties and he's telling me the issues with it. And I was like, I just want to buy them. You know, so we structured the deal, we put the deal together. This is my very first deal. So I was nervous, I was scared. And keep in mind, I didn't have a car at the time. My car was giving me issues. And you get a call and you're downtown LA and you're off of Wilshire Boulevard at a Jack in the Box, searching online through other properties, and you get a call and it's the escrow office saying, hey, your check is here. And you're like, what check? And they're like, your check for the property off of Hooper. Oh, it's 2 checks. And you're like, oh, it's 2. Yeah, we brought both properties. So like, you're like, I'm on my way. So you like run out the door, you forget the food on the table, and you hop on the 720 going down Wilshire, and you hop off the bus and you go into this office and you try to fix yourself up, and make sure you don't look crazy, and then you get your check. You know, I think with this opportunity, I wanted to, coming from marketing and advertisement, I always look at how can you create that brand around yourself where people know what you do. how can you solidify yourself in the industry that you work in as that expert in that genre? So right now, that's what I've been kind of looking at. How can I restructure myself? How can I rebrand myself to become that walking billboard